big news coming in from across the border. This is, remember, Pakistan that continues to interfere and cause disturbance in Indian territory. The border forces have brought down a Pakistan terror drone. The drone was shot down at Punjab's Gurdaspur. BSF personnel fired 5 rounds at that drone. Kamaljit Sandhu is joining me for the latest on this. Kamaljit, clearly drone is becoming the new mode of weapon for the Pakistan Rangers and Pakistan in general, and how they want to inflict more disturbance and terror in India. Tell us more about what happened. How did the border security force thwart this?
There has been an increased drone activity across the international border. In the past 1 week itself, we've seen over a dozen drones getting across from Pakistan to India. They're mostly used by smugglers. The modus operandi is obviously very simple, to use these particular drones for dropping either the weapons or, for that matter, contraband. And what we're looking at is that is how we've seen there's been an increased activity, whether we're talking about Taran, Amritsar. This one that has been seen in Gurdaspur, it was spotted around 3 a.m. in Chandu Vadala village, which is near the international border in Gurdaspur. It was fired upon. At least 5 rounds were fired by the BSF. But meanwhile, what we notice is that the drone, sometimes the precision firing is done and it gets dropped down, and that is why there is a recovery. But in this one, the drone managed to go back into the Pakistan range. Clearly, this has been one of the major worries, and as the winter comes in, as the fog comes in, that is where we're going to see another set of increased activities. And now we're looking at the anti-drone system, which has been put along in some certain places on trial basis. But remember, the border region itself is very, very vast. It's 553 kilometers long, especially in Punjab. But we've seen a similar activity happening in Jammu and Kashmir as well.
So that's what Kamaljit is telling us about this new strategy that Pakistan has been trying to deploy. Remember, the border security force, even at this time, which is usually can be called a peacetime, they have to remain alert because Pakistan has been sending drone, and there can be a lot of items and equipments that can be a part of the payload of this drone. Appreciate you joining us this morning, Kamaljit Sandhu.